me a second, I'll just go and pop this back and then I'll be with you. Alright. Sorry, I was just doing a stock check. Right, how may I help you? Okay. No problem. Would you like me to check the measurements? Right. So, this is just a foot measure. Okay. Yeah. Have you used one of these before? Okay. Right. What I need to do is just place this on the floor. If you can remove your shoes and socks for me, and then I will literally put this on and measure your foot size. Alright, I'll just leave you a second to take your shoes and socks off. Alright. You ready? Great. If you could literally just stand tall for me, and I'll measure this side and then I'll go on to that side. Alright. Okay. Okay. If you could just put your foot there for me. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Is that alright for you? Not too tight? Great. Okay. Excellent. So we've got a size 5 on that side and quite a average width, okay, but we mainly focus on just the size rather than the width for adults. Alright, let me just check the other side to make sure there's always one side that's a little bit bigger than the other, which is perfectly normal, so we just need to make sure it's not massively over. Alright, okay. Okay, pop that out, and if you could just put me on this side, please. Excellent, thank you. How's that for you? Not too tight? Excellent. Perfect. Definitely a size 5. Alright, so if you could just pop your foot out and I'll remove the measure. Alright. Excellent. Okay, would you like some help looking for some shoes? Okay, do you have anything in mind at all? Okay, right. Okay, we do have a lot of boots and shoes, obviously, but I will just get a few of them down and go through them with you. Is that alright? Is there anything particular here that takes your fancy at all? Got quite a nice selection. All sorts of different ones, and then all across there and there, and yeah, it's quite a lot. Okay, so you're liking white, possibly reds and things. Okay, right, so let me just get a few and then I will show you them and we can try them on, etc. Alright. Okay, any of those take your fancy first? So we have some of these boots, some of these boots, one of my favourite. We have these boots. These are actually a burgundy red. Alright. We have some beautiful any you would like to look at first? Okay, that's fine, yes. We will start with the tan boots and work our way through. Right, so as you can see, it's a beautiful faux leather. I can get you this in a dark brown, a grey, black, and then obviously this shade. Okay, so we have some laces which have got such a good length on them. Alright, and they're obviously done up here. We can alter the laces for you if you'd like them in a different style. Okay, but yeah, we've got some really good laces. Okay, and we have a decent size heel without being, you know, too tall, and depends what kind of look you want. Yeah, these go really nice with like boyfriend jeans or like tight jeggings and things like that. Yeah, but I really like these. As you can see, some really good strong faux leather here. Yeah, see. Yeah, quite nice, aren't they? And then you can see we have the faux fur as well, and that's quite, you know, soft, and inside we have the lining with the faux fur as well. Yeah. Would you like to have a feel? Lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Then you've got the lovely design here at the back with a little buckle, and that's quite, you know, a lovely kind of touch to the shoe. But yeah, that's those good solid boots. Yeah. Okay. Next, we'll move on to the white pair. Now, I know you said you're kind of looking for something white. These are one of my favourite boots. I absolutely love them, and I do have them myself. So, again, faux leather in this gorgeous white. Absolutely good quality. Quite shiny. Then we've got this heel, which I like this because it's not too thin and it's not too fat, and you've still got the low here, so you've still got like a heel without looking, you know, really tall. Even though it gives you height, it isn't making you like overly tall and, you know, wibbly wobbly when you can't necessarily walk in heels. Me, I'm absolutely terrible. You might be amazing. First, before I walked in it, I did think, you know, that shape wouldn't really go down very well with myself, but absolutely amazing. And it's a good, strong, solid heel with a nice thick bit at the bottom. But yeah, you can see it's, you know, good quality, and I like the fact that it's white as well to match. As you can see, it does go quite high up the ankle, which I like that. Yes, it gives you a little bit more definition. I do find sometimes that if you a little bit more, you know, wider at the bottom, sometimes it can be a little bit tight to wear, especially with certain boots, but that all depends on and how you feel, and if you're comfortable, and, you know, your kind of size and things like that. But no, I really like this. As you can see, I've got a lovely zip, and we just zip that up, and it really finishes the boot off, don't you think? That's great. And the zip, as you can see, is very easy flowing. Some of them I find do get quite stuck, don't they? Which can be a little bit annoying, but these are Brilliant. What do you think? Nice. Okay. Next we have the black boot. So this is faux suede. So this one is beautiful, close to suede as possible, and it's quite matte and really quite soft and smooth. Would you like a feel? Nice, isn't it? And again, this comes quite high up the ankle, but this is a little bit wider at the top, which I think is great. And then it does have a zip as well, so that's here, but it does stop there, which can be a little bit awkward for some. Yeah, it's strange because you put it in and then it gets quite restricted, and then you think if that just went to the top it would give you a little bit more room, but it does depend on, you know, what your preference is and, you know, your kind of look that you want to go for. But you can see, easy zip again. It's quite good, strong zip to give that little bit of detail. Yes, it's a little bit different, isn't it? And it's quite ripply there at the top, which I quite like. Another thing about this, the heel, it's quite small, which it's great for people if you want a lower heel, and if you're, you know, thinking of doing a lot of walking and all sorts of different things like that. So it does depend on what you're wearing and what kind of look you want to go for, but again, it's slightly curved and a bit more like the white boot rather than a thin kind of heel that you typically find. But yes, I quite like that. And this is like a dark brown, it's not actually a black, even though it's very close to black, but you can sort of see different kind of shades in there, which kind of makes it quite dark brown, if that makes sense. Yeah. But no, it is quite nice, you know. I suppose it really depends on what it is that you're wanting from a boot. Okay. Another one of my favourites, I must say, and that's this little beauty. These also come in grey and black. I also have the grey ones as well as these. Love them. But as you can see, a little bit higher heel, but again it's sort of that angled rather than a really steep stick of a heel, if you like. So I do like that, and I like the fact that it's the same colour as the boot as well. It just, you know, really finishes it off, if you like. Yeah, and then you've got this beautiful little bow here. See? Beautiful little bow. Then you have, you know, really good detailing here at the back, which is like the ribbon to the bow. And then you have this beautiful little kind of V shape here, stitching, which I quite like. And at the front is the rest of the ribbon, if you like, for the bow. And I quite like it because it's not exactly glued to it, but you can see that it's tightly fitted because it's stitched and it's not going to come off, but it also gives you that different look, so I like that. But again, this is faux suede, and close to suede as much as possible, and it also has a zip. This is probably quite average for an ankle boot, and I like it because it looks great in jeggings and leggings, normal jeans, anything really, and it also goes well with skirts and dresses, so I like this. See the zip. And the zip even matches the boot colour. Yeah, I suppose it depends on sort of, you know, the lights that you're kind of looking in, really, you know. kind of the shade it looks, but no, this is a beautiful colour. Great sturdy base, you know, good grip. I find sometimes the smooth ones can be quite difficult, like this one here, the black, it's got the ridges, but white, there's not really any ridges, you know, so it takes probably a little bit of a while to get used to. Yeah, but yeah, would you like to have a feel of this too? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Are any of those taking your fancy? Okay. Yeah, by all means try them on. Absolutely fine. Any would you like to try first? Okay. No problem. There you go. I'll just pop them down for you and I'll let you try them on. Alright. There we go. There you go. Just let you try those on, okay? Alright. Oh, wow, I absolutely love those. What do you think? Amazing, aren't they? They suit you. And what you're wearing there is incredible. Oh yes, I like. Great. Yeah, okay, you take those off, and which would you like to see next? Yeah, the red ones, that's fine. Yeah, when you've finished, if you just pop them on there for me, okay? But I'll give you these to try on. Okay. There you go. Brilliant. Oh, I must say they do suit you. Really suit you as well, yes. Yeah, with those trousers you've got on, I really, really like them. Oh, decisions, they both look beautiful. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, I'll let you take those off, and if you just pop them back for me. Alright, would you like to try any others on? Okay. Oh. Yeah, by all means you can have both, that's not a problem. Alright. Okay, would you like me to back them up for you? Okay, is there anything else that you're wanting while you're here? Some slippers. Okay, we do have a full selection. We even sell Uggs and sheepskin ones. We have faux, normal slippers and things. Is any of that takes your fancy? Okay, so you like the Ugg ones as you walk through. I can get those for you. Alright. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Right. Was it these ones? Yeah. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so obviously this isn't faux. It's all real. And it's got beautiful sheep fur, skin, and obviously your little leather bow as well for some bit more style. And what I like about these, okay, they're very, very sturdy, and they're great to wear around the house, outside, and they're waterproof. Obviously if you get here too wet, there's a chance it may leak through, especially there because it's not totally covering, but on the soles nothing's going to get through there. As you can see, it's got beautiful design and Ugg written on the bottom. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, and what I do like about Uggs as well, they do have the little Ugg logo at the back there and a little like round plaque, which I like. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the beautiful tan colour. We do have this in black and we do have it in grey as well. Yeah, and we can get you a dark brown, but I don't have any in stock at the moment, but I can order them for you. Okay. Would you just like to feel the suede? Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. It's really good, solid, material. Good, strong skin there. Okay. And if you'd just like to have a feel at the real wool inside. Yeah, so soft, so warm. For the winter, they are absolutely perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect. And they're so warm and so cosy and so toasty. Yeah, I really do like these. And what I like, as you can see, it goes quite tall. You can actually turn them in, so then they look like your standard Ugg slippers that you can get. Okay, I do find that to get it like this, you need to kind of wear it in a little bit, so because it can be quite stiff, because it's obviously really good strong, and then if you do that, it's really good to keep them like that for quite a while. Yeah, and just kind of tease it over a little bit if that's how you're wanting to wear them. But it's like 2 in 1. I like it. Would you like to try these on? Okay. There we go. Let me know what you think. Wow, they suit you too. Mm-hmm. I like this. What do you think? Do you think they're comfortable? Lovely, aren't they? All right. Okay. Anything else you'd like to try on? Okay. Are you sure? So you want those too? Yeah. Okay, what I'll do, I will get you a pair at the back of each of those in your size, and I'll go and ring it up on the till. All right. Okay, I'll be back in a few moments. All right. There we go. Right, so we need to ring these up on the till. We have got the boxes as well, okay, and I'll give you one of our special bags as well. All right, okay. So that's those. What's those? And that's those. Okay. Just put them in a bag for you. Another one. And another one. Okay, so let's get the total. Okay, that's £210.50, please. Pay my card? Okay, that's fine. If you want to pop your card in there for me. Thank you. Okay, if you want to enter your PIN for me. Okay. Great, thank you. Great, it's all gone through, so that's your receipt. Okay, do you want me to pop it in the bag or? Okay, yep, there you go. Excellent. Right, is there anything else I can help you with? You sure? Fabulous. It was lovely to meet you, and I hope you're happy with your purchases. And if you do have any problems, please don't hesitate to pop in. All right, lovely. Oh, it's my pleasure. All right then. Okay, you take care now. Bye. Oh, hello, lovely. How may I help? Okay. Okay, so you're looking for a handbag. Okay, anything in particular? Okay. All right. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go and have a look at some things that kind of meet that description, and I'll bring them over and we can go through them. Does that sound all right? Great. All right then. Okay. I've got a few that are quite popular that need your description. Alright, but would you like me to go through them and see what you think? Oh, okay. Alright then. Should we start with this red one? Okay. Right, so this is a beautiful, beautiful red, and this one is actually real leather. Okay, yeah, and you can see the quality of this. It's very, very strong, and it's a really kind of nice leather feel. This one, I quite like, you know, the sturdiness of it. Would you like to just have a feel? You can see that, can't you? We obviously have a lovely, good, adjustable, you know, quite a thick strap. I quite like a solid strap, you know, that's not too thick but quite thick, so when it, you know, goes over my shoulder, I feel like it's got, you know, that strength. And sometimes if it's too thin, it can dig in your shoulder, and then the same if it's too thick, it kind of, you know, feels like a school bag, doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's good, isn't it? And then you've got the gorgeous detailing here. Yeah. And then across. It's quite nice and a little rigid, raised bump slightly, with some really good red stitching, which is nice. And then the front we have quite rippled kind of leather, which gives it that really good definition. I quite like that. The back is smooth and this is slightly scrunched together. I like it. And then here you can see the metal dots, which gives it that little bit more style, doesn't it? Silver metal logo, which you can see, which is really good. Yeah, and then at the side we have sort of a little buckle with a clip, but this is just for kind of show, unless you want to remove that and have it lower down. Alright, it's kind of each to their own really on that. And again you have the same the other side, with also the metal circle. It's like a dome, isn't it? So it's good quality. Good quality there. And yeah, what do you think? It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. We can get this in a black. And a mustard. Yeah. Alright, should we? Yeah. Okay, sure. So inside we have some red lining, and we have a zip. Again, a quite nice sturdy zip, and it has a little bit of a lip in there, as you can see. So it's not just a zip on the outer, which is really good for protection, really, isn't it? Yeah. So, you know, it makes it a little bit more difficult if, you know, people me try and, you know, be naughty. Yeah. So if we just have a look inside of the size. Okay, so you can see, you know, it's quite a small bag, but it's not really tiny. We have a little pocket inside, and then we also have one with a zip. Yeah, in there. So, yeah, that's that one. Okay. Alright. Okay, so next we have this beauty. I like the two-tone effect. I think it's really nice. And we do have this in black and white as well. Okay, so this is faux leather. Yeah, you can tell the difference, can't you? Some are like cheaper faux and some are expensive faux. Some are a lot better. It just depends, but it's quite a nice handy bag, you know. Great stitching down the middle, and it's a little lip there, so it's not quite, you know, flat. It just adds a little bit to it, doesn't it? And there we have the little printed logo in silver. Yeah. Here we have the handle. And the handle, so as you can see, that's two. So you can hold it like so, or you can actually use the strap. You can see it's a really good size strap, isn't it? And you've got the nice little buckle where you can help adjust, and it's got some lovely, neat white stitching around it. What I like about this, because you can have it as a bag with handles, this does come off as most do, but it just simply clips on and off like so, if you didn't want to have that on while you're using it as a bag like that. Some people do tend to keep both on and swap and change if they don't want it on their shoulders or something like that. Yeah. So we have this here, so it's a nice where the handle is, nice little shape arrow there, yeah. With your 3 and 3 little silver kind of detailing buttons, kind of, yeah, like buckles, aren't they, but kind of like not, if that makes sense. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I know what I mean anyway. And yeah, it's quite nice, but we just want to have a feel of the bag. Yeah, and then the handles. Yeah, so it's quite good. And at the back, obviously, we've just got it in total grey. The black and white one, that is like in black. Okay, and then we have the arrow at the back again, but as you can see, no little dots. Yeah, it's because obviously they're showing you that that's the back of the bag. Yeah, so that's that. Inside we do have a zip, so no buckles, and like so. So the only thing with this one I must point out is that it's great there because we have a zip, but you can see there's holes, yeah, which can be a bit of a pain for some people. Yeah, because, you know, people like safety and things. It's easy for, yeah, I know what you mean. And obviously, you know, it's not very sturdy. It's quite a, you know, weak bag, not as strong as it. Yeah, some people like that kind of, you know, flimsy look, just easy fling around bag. I suppose it just depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? But that's probably my main downside to it. But inside it is a fair size, so, you know, you can see it's got a good side in there. but there isn't any internal pockets. Okay, it's quite smooth inside. Yeah. What do you think about that one? For the first one. So do I. Okay. Right, something a little bit different here. Because you mentioned, like, suede to me, we've got faux, suede, and obviously real. Yes, it's quite funky, isn't it? So, this is this little beauty. It's something a little bit different, you know. Kind of depends what kind of look you want to go for. Yeah, it's really kind of like hippie chic and really like cool, and that's the kind of look you know, I can imagine like cowboy boots and like little short denim skirt and some black tights and like a nice kind of, you know, brown type of like sort of rock chick type, you know, top. Yes, it's quite nice, that idea, isn't it? I gave you an idea now to go and match with your bag. If you have this one, obviously. Okay, so should we get into the bag? Alright, so let's start with the bag. So this is real suede. We do have similar with faux, as I mentioned, but this, you can tell, it's very strong suede. That's super, super soft to feel. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. You can always tell quality when you give it a good tap and gently rub your nails through it. You can always tell. So, good, strong suede. Okay, let's move on to the strap. Okay, so this is quite a long strap and it isn't adjustable. That's the only downside. However, this is actually designed for crossbody. So you can see that it goes across and you can have it either side, like so. And it gives you that flexibility, yeah, to move around and things. Yes, it's quite good. So it's very thin strap, which not everybody likes, as I mentioned, but if you were using it as like that, which you can, then it can get a little bit annoying, but as it's going across your body, you don't really want something thick, do we? Yeah, exactly. So that's quite good. Quite a nice strap. Again, real suede. Then there is buckles here, little clips. Okay, so you can literally on and off both sides. And you're probably thinking, well, why do I want that? Some people like to use this as just like a clutch bag. Okay, it's probably a little bit big for that, but some people have got it for that purpose. And you can hold it there like so. Yeah. No, I wouldn't either, personally, no. No, definitely keep it as a cross bag. Okay, so then we have a little kind of suede little bow, yes, this is it. And you should see it's quite a good, strong, easy zip to use. Yep. Okay. Then we've got obviously the suede again at the front. However, this is a little bit funky, isn't it? So ignore those for the moment. You see this slight detailing here. It's a little bit slightly raised compared to the middle bit either side, and it's got beautiful little black stitching. And then here, as you can see, it has these little tassels, which aren't, no, they're not real, no, them ones aren't, no. And then they literally give you that tassel-y effect. These can't be removed, yeah. But what I like about this is kind of the noise it makes. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And I kind of like the two-tone effect with it. So you've got like the black at the back and then like the silver. Yeah, it's kind of gives it that, you know, reflective kind of look. I like it. And you can see you rub your hands through, which I love to do. See, like so. They're quite long, but they kind of go a little bit shorter there. I like how they feel. Quite unique, isn't it? And if we have a look inside, it's quite a decent size bag, so it's not like too small, but it's not overly big. You can see the size there. Yeah, so you could fit a good size purse in there. Yeah, and then you do have an inside zip as well. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It is really handy. And that does up quite easily. So I quite like that. What do you think? It's something a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah, interesting. Okay, and then the last bag I've got to show you is faux leather, and I quite like it. Okay. So, even though it is faux, it is quite a good, strong faux. See what I mean? Yeah. I like this. This is kind of like your detail. It's like your focus point. So this is like crocodile kind of effect. Scaly effect. See? Yeah. Then it has a little gold latch and inside it has some gold lining. I just want to feel it. Yeah, okay, so it's a good size. Let's just go from that. Okay. Then you've got nothing there, but you've got this nice little kind of size. And then in there you have the zip. So again, crocodile detailing, normal, and then you have a nice zip. So it's sort of, you know, protected slightly, but it's more level than probably the others. Yeah. So it's beautiful white with nice black edging. Yeah. And you have an absolutely long adjustable strap. Okay. And it's white with black edging again. Okay. And here we have a good buckle where you can adjust. And it also has the clips to take on and off. Again, I don't know why you would do that possibly with this bag, but some people may use it as a clutch. Yeah, or want to clean it or something like that. That's quite good. Again, it is a thin strap, so possibly I would use it as a crossover, like so. Or if you wanted, you could do that and you can shorten the strap. Okay, so you've got that option too. Then the back, we have black here with white detailing, which I like. And then you have this with white detailing. And we have this little logo at the back, which I quite like. Good feel? Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look inside. Oh, I forgot. We have this on the outside too at the back. So you can always put some little things in there. But again, you haven't really got the protection. Yeah. Okay, so inside. It's not a very big bag. It probably looks bigger on the outside than in, but I'll show you. So you've got that in there. Okay. So you have a little kind of drawstring kind of bag there where you can pop like a lippy in or something. We have another one there. We can pop some keys in or something like so. And then we also have a zipped one with a nice little shiny black zip. Yeah. And then we have the main bag. And again, it's lined with that goldy type lining. Yeah. What do you think of that one? Okay. Yeah. No problem. That's taking your fancy. Okay. So you're actually liking the real leather. Okay, that's good, yeah. And the funky one. It's great, isn't it? Which would you like, if any? Okay, that's fine. And would them colours be okay for you? Okay. Alright, is there anything else I can help you with? Okay. What I'll do, I'll go and bag these up for you, and when you're ready, if you just want to come over to the till. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get the total up for you. Alright. That's £55.10, please. You can pay by card, that's fine. If you just want to pop your card in there for me. Okay, if you'd like to enter your PIN, please. Great, thank you. Excellent, that's gone through. Just get your receipt. There's your receipt. Would you like me to pop it in your bag? Okay. There you go. Lovely. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, and I hope I've been a help to you. Great. And I hope you're happy with your purchases. If there is any problems, please feel free to come back to see me. Alright. Okay. And if you do need any leather cleaner at all, we do sell that here for £5. So just bear that in mind for the future. Alright then, lovely. You take care now. Bye. Hello. Welcome to Lush. I'm Nicola. How are you? Good. It's great to have you here in store today. How is it I can help you? Okay, so it's your first time in a Lush store. Well, you are in for a treat today. Have you used our products before? Oh, you haven't? Well, you have seriously been missing out, I tell you. But we'll soon change that. Have you managed to have a look at our website? Oh, great. Has anything stood out to you? I thought you might say that. The bath bombs are extremely popular and they are fantastic. Well, if you have some time, what I'd like to do is carry out a little workshop with you today. Would that be something of your interest? It's completely free, it's complimentary, alright? Oh, brilliant. It's where we get to chat about the products, try them, and different things like that. Okay, yeah. So, Lush Kitchen is thriving, it is amazing, and as you can probably smell, the aromas in here are so strong. Okay, the team are working behind the scenes and are making some gorgeous products, so you can probably smell that. But also, obviously, there are lots of products around and they are all bringing off this amazing aroma, and it's so nice and strong. Yes, it's brilliant. So, our products are 100% vegetarian, and we are starting to bring through some vegan products now too. So, sooner or later, we'll have a lot more available. Okay, cruelty free, and we are against animal testing, and we actually are fighting to help stop it. Yeah, that's right. And we use a lot of natural, great ingredients. Alright, and that's why you can smell such strong aromas, because it's all natural. Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you get yourself comfortable and just take some nice breaths and just smell the smells. Okay. Do you have any favourite kind of smells that you like? Any kind of fragrances? Yes, lavender is a popular one. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, that's great. Are you into shower creams, shower gels, or anything like that? So I take it you haven't tried our amazing things that are wibbly. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'll show you one. Alright. We do, yes, we do offer Lush kitchen subscription boxes, and that's where we hand pick products and get them sent directly to your door. Alright, that's correct. It is quite fun, especially if you like receiving surprises, you know, and subscription boxes and things like that. You can cancel whenever you like, so there's no pressure there. Alright, but let's get into today and look at some products. Now, where would you like to start? Okay, well, shall we just dive into some shower gels? Alright, I'm just going to pick up this one first, okay? So, these products are gorgeous, alright? What I want you to do is get you to sniff first. Okay. Smell. What do you think? And another. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So, okay. So this is a minty spearmint oil. Invigorates skin and helps bring your life back into focus. Okay. Put that there a moment. So this, you would lather up. And as you go like that, you can really smell the essential oils. Yes, very strong, isn't it? It's a nice kind of pinky foam. you just place your hands there. I'm just going to... How does that feel? Nice and soft? Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Just in this hand. Just get some more water. Nice. Back to this one. So this is a nice, refreshing shower gel. Okay. The more water, the more it's going to froth. Okay. Just lather it up nicely. Yes, it is. The smell is one of the things that just really helps relax me. I don't know about you. Right, I'm just going to rinse my hands and then I'll rinse yours. Alright, just have a feel around and see what you think. If I get you to just pop your hand in this bowl now, there we go, and if you just splash and wipe all the shower gel off, okay. Temperature okay? Good. Perfect. Is that all off? Okay. Right, if I can just take your hands and then I'll give them a nice dry. Okay, thank you. Now, I suggest that you take a nice sniff of your hands and just feel how soft your hands are. Okay. So this has clary sage oil. Okay. So it coats you in a warm clarity as the vibes of the day are rinsed away, with brightening fresh lemon infusion. So that strong essential oil is the clary sage. It's such a nice one. It helps with depression, it helps with pain relief, and it can also help promote sleep. Yeah, so it's a lovely one. Okay, so that's one of them. I have this one next, so I love the name of this one. Keep it fluffy. So, draw the shower curtain and disappear into a sweet liang liang, jasmine and vanilla haze. That sounds lovely. It smells quite subtle at the moment, doesn't it? But that will change as you eat. So, oh, they are the gorgeous colours. A nice pink. Can you smell the smell now? It's gorgeous, isn't it? You can hear the thickness in the product. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a Yes, it's quite a subtle smell, this one, but you can still smell it, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's lovely, isn't it? It smells nice. I'm just going to rinse my hands, okay? It's going to feel so soft after this. They always do, you know. It's great. The perks of the job, I tell you. Are you comfortable? Great. So, froth this sweet floral flavour all over wet skin before rinsing off. The heady scent of liang liang oils uplift the mood. It's even considered as a great aphrodisiac. Okay. Have a nice green one now. When the snow is deep and crisp, an even walk in a winter wonderland with this fruity beauty. It smells lovely. Oh, it's a little bit glittery, this one. You can just see. You can start to smell the aroma now. Gorgeous. There's so many different products, it's hard to remember what we have in what, but I always like to guess, you know. Smell it. Yes, it reminds me of pine. Such a nice one, this one. Turns into a nice, like, pale green. It's lovely. Lovely. So, let me just read this. We don't need to tell you how to use a shower gel, do we? If you really don't know how, then we suggest you find someone you really like and invite them into the shower with you to demonstrate it. Well, with festive cranberry infusion and rejuvenating blueberry juice, your skin will feel vibrant and refreshed. I'm unique, white and icy bright. I fall from the sky as Santa takes a flight. As you can tell, this one is part of our Christmas selection. But that is lovely. Let me show you this one. Okay, for a ray of sunshine through the clouds, exotic and uplifting neroli, refreshing grapefruit and mandarin oils are here to help you go from blue to bright. This is happy for sad. I quite like this, especially for winter months. Okay. A little bit more watery, this one. Let's wait for the smell. It's quite earthy, isn't it? It's quite nice. Yes, it's a very different texture. That's correct. So it's more watery, and this is more of a, very thinner product. So it depends what you kind of want out of a shower gel. Yeah, they're all kind of different to a degree, and it's about trialing them really, but overall they do have pretty much the same consistency. Yeah. Step into the shower and lather all over for an uplifting pick-me-up. Lack of sunshine can make us all feel a bit down in the dumps. Very true. So this shower brightener is scented with a bunch of the most cheery, stimulating essential oils. Yes, that's why it's a definite must-have. You can see on the products it's got ingredients and it's got how to use and good to know. Yeah, and then you will also get a leaflet in there. So if you have a subscription box, this will come in it, and when you order you will get obviously an invoice with information on, and you will get a product information as well. So if you order anything here with me today, you will get some leaflets telling you about the individual products. Okay, yeah. And let me just get you to sniff this one. Very funky colours, aren't they? Yeah. So this has got almond oil in it, and it has a conditioning effect on the skin. It's soothing, moisturising, and packed with vitamin E. So this is a really good one. Okay, especially if you want to give that skin a little bit of an oomph. So it's got uplifting tangerine and grapefruit juice in there. Okay. This is another one. This has got earthy patchouli in it, combined with spicy cinnamon. Smell. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so it's got a good amount of essential oils in it and patchouli to help balance and ground your mind and help harmonise your emotions. Yeah, so that's why it's really good to read these. Yeah, it's really good. So there are the shower gels, okay, but this one that I just showed you is actually a shower cream. Alright, so it's slightly a little bit different. So as you can see, that is the consistency. So obviously it is a cream. Smell. It smells lovely. If I have your hands, thank you. I'll just have to pop a little bit of water on. Yeah, that's right. So obviously you've got your shower gels with that consistency. Then you have your creams with this consistency. Yes, it has very similar effect once it's kind of lathered up. That's right. It's kind of the starting point, but you'll find it's a little bit thicker and quite moisturising. Yeah. Okay. If you want to pop your hands in the bowl for me. Can you feel how soft your hands are? Let me dry them and then you'll be able to tell. Okay, I'll just take this one first. That's good. Okay, so if you can feel them. Nice, aren't they? Really good. Yes, that is the shower cream, okay. What I'm going to show you next is a shower smoothie. Okay, that is the consistency of this one. Quite a thick product. This has actually got grains in it, so it's like an exfoliator. Okay, we'll just take your hands. Yes, it's got quite a nice smell, hasn't it? Right. I can never describe this one. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yes, it's a good scrub, isn't it? It's not too harsh, but it's not, you know, like some that in the shower gels and things, the scrubs aren't particularly anything to rave about, but I find these are quite a good mix of the, obviously, shower cream with basically a scrub. This one just depends on obviously the product, but you can see it's a thicker consistency than the others. Okay, if you want to pop your hands in the bowl. Trust me, your hands are going to feel so soft now. They always have really good names too. Some of them can be quite funny. Okay. Right, have a feel. Yeah, see what I mean? Really nice. Smooth all over your body before rinsing off and lightly towel drying your skin. Ground almond shells are added to provide a gentle plastic-free scrub, which is what you can feel the grains, while vitamin-rich bananas moisturize and soften the skin. That is the smell. Bananas. I can never get this one. I know. I'm always the same when it comes to bananas. They never smell like, you know, you're going to eat one. Yes. It's the same with the banana sweets. Do you find they always have that certain smell? And that's it. So that is an example of a shower smoothie. I've gave you an example of a shower cream, and I've gave you examples of shower gels. I now have got something a little bit different. This is actually a face and body wash, okay? This one in particular has pineapple in it to help clear the skin, and oils of almond, apricot and jojoba effectively soften the skin. Okay, so let's have a look. Look at that. Looks like a yogurt, doesn't it? It's lovely. As you can see, this is quite a firm product, okay? I'm just going to get a nice little lump out there for you. See, you only need a small bit, but as you can see, this is a lot thicker. See, it's a bit like a cleanser consistency, but it's quite thick, so it could be like maybe a thick moisturiser. But you know, you clean your face and you can actually clean your body with it. Just have your hand. It's smells absolutely gorgeous. Pineapple, doesn't it? I love pineapple. It's very nice and soft, isn't it? Lovely. Reminds me of those pineapple sweets. Yes, gorgeous. Okay. That feel alright? Okay, pop them in the bowl for me. Just have your hands. Okay, they're feeling all right. Perfect. So that is that. Apply to the face, neck and body and then rinse off. Okay. So this has a mild shampoo base at a low level. This wash ensures skin is not challenged. Sweet pineapple fragrance completes the effect. Okay, so we do have a selection of skincare. We have face masks which come in tubs like this. We have cleansers and things like that. Okay, all sorts of different things. But I'm going to just stay with the body at the moment and just show you an example of a body scrub. Okay, so this has earthy patchouli oil in it, okay, and a smoky rich scrub. Again, you'll see that this has a different consistency. Okay. So it's quite a different consistency there. You can see it's quite grainy. Okay, if I can have your hand, okay. Definitely not going to have any dead skin left on our hands today, are we? Yeah, so less water. You'll find that the scrub is obviously a lot more scrubby, if that makes sense. Coarse, yeah. Okay, this one. Quite a nice smell, isn't it? So this one in particular is quite a coarse scrub. Yeah. We have different ones that aren't so harsh, if you like, but you get the idea. Okay, and make sure you rinse thoroughly. Oh yes, it feels so soft, doesn't it? Find that the scrubs, especially the exfoliators for the body and face and things, are really good. They're not the same as the ones that you get with the smoothies. Yeah. Okay. Now, feel how soft your hands are. Lovely, aren't they? You can tell I'm washing my hands too much. I'm getting a bit red. Scoop out and buff all over the body to rejuvenate and soften your skin, and then rinse. Okay, so this has fine sea salt and it provides a natural exfoliator, and it has grassy, earthy scent. Yes, that's why it's quite a rough scrub. Yeah. Okay then. Okay. Another one that I'm going to show you is a body conditioner. Okay, so this is fresh grapefruit, Brazilian orange, okay, and a little bit of lime. So this, scoop out and glide all over before rinsing off, okay? So this is very soft. It smells gorgeous. And you can see this kind of soaks in more, okay? But you feel that kind of feeling that it needs to come off. So let me just show you. Okay. That's correct. So it's quite a nice creamy product. The good thing is it's really conditioning, and it's like a moisturiser, but one that you kind of wash off. So when you pop a moisturiser on normally, you'd have it and it would soak right in and you'll have that nice feel. But with this, you get the same, but you kind of wash it off. Yes, you really rub it in. Okay, and then you'll see as your hands look now. Yeah, and then rinse it and you'll see what I mean. Fantastic, isn't it? It's great. Is the water still alright for you? It's not too cold. Okay, mine's a little bit getting on the cold side now, but I will refresh in a moment, okay? Okay then, so that is that. There we go. So we do have shampoos, conditioners, okay. Let me just. So this will help your hair and scalp, and it has a nice mint smell, and it's tingle inducing spearmint and peppermint oil. So actually, yeah, it's quite strong, isn't it? So you pop it on, you'll sort of have that sort of tingling sensation in your scalp, and if it does feel too excessive, please wash it off immediately, but most people are okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to show you a shower jelly. Okay, we have all sorts of different ones like this, okay. Bring a wealth of sweet pudding-like aromas into the shower. Now these things are so slippy. Really slippy, so be warned. You can get smaller ones and different things, but this one's quite a large one. Look at that. It just stays like that. So you get in the shower, you're wet, and you kind of just, you know, but when it's wet, it slips. Okay. You can cut it down if you wish and things like that, but watch this. Okay. Now look how slippy that is. Give me your hands. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? I just love these. And then you kind of lather it all round. And then obviously the more wet it is, the more slippy it gets. Oh, I know, I could just play with these for ages. They're so fascinating. And then it will gradually just wear its way down. Okay. And then you can literally just kind of pop it back in the pot. Like so. That one's a little bit glittery. Yeah, some of them have nice shimmers in them. Just adds to the touch, you know. Okay, so you can chill it or freeze it and use it straight from the pot. Hold it tight and massage it all over your body. Okay, that has pineapple juice in it. Lovely, isn't it? Different. Going to show you one of the facial exfoliators. This one's really thick. And there is actually the smallest little exfoliating bits, if you like, but it's very mild, so you could use this quite, you know, every day really. Your hands, see how really micro they are. You can't see them, but you can slightly, you know, feel them. Just looks a little bit bitty, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, so that's an example of one. You will get some that are a little bit more grainy. Do get water everywhere, you know. It's funny, the other staff come in and they're like, I see Nicola's been doing a workshop. I get puddles on the floor. Okay. Dampen the skin, scoop out a fingerful of product and massage gently over your face and neck and rinse off, okay? That has pineapple, vitamin B and C, and packed with jackfruit for the wow factor. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some body lotions, okay, and then I'll move on to the exciting bubbly bits. Okay. Sniff. Gorgeous, isn't it? The colours are fascinating. So that's more of a thicker one. I'm going to show you that in a moment. Okay. So you see this one is quite a watery cream. Okay. Just give your hands. Yes, really strong flowers. Okay. We have ones that help promote sleep and all sorts. So apply a light layer or more generous amount to the skin. Okay, balancing the skin liang liang. And there's got to be something else in there. Yeah, so you can smell the flowers. Yeah. Okay, now this one is a little bit thicker again. This is the green one. So you can feel, there we go, a little bit thicker. Yeah. Okay, what's that? Yes, there's all sorts of different ones. It all kind of depends on what they kind of do, really. Let me just have a look at this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one now. This is the thicker cream. You can see it's very thick. Okay, pass me your hands. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Very velvety. You like that? Do you think that's a better consistency for you? Yeah, I like the thicker ones, to be honest. The waterier ones don't really appeal to me. Sometimes these can be a little bit heavy, especially for the daytime, but for the night it's quite nice. Some of these got, you know, go such a long way that you could even kind of use them for massage. Yeah, especially this one is a good one. There we go. Okay, just rub the excess in. And sniff, smell it. It's lovely, isn't it? That's very coconutty. Now another thing that we have are these bars. Now these are brilliant because they do like several things. So you can actually model them yourself, pull different amounts off, lather it all over your body, rinse it off as cleanse, your shampoo. And you can even break a bit off and put it under running water and swish it all around and it makes bubbles. So I'm going to break a little bit off for you. Can see. All right. Cut that down. So you can see, you just cut it down, pull bits off. Okay, and you can like that under the running water, yeah, like so, and then froth it around. Okay, little bits off. If you just feel it, see what you think. It's getting everywhere, isn't it? But you know, and it's fun because if you like kind of modelling things, you can kind of like, you know, make different shapes with it and things like that. It's quite good. It's like, it's really fun and exciting. push it together. So you see they were all little bits. And now I've literally just done that. Pop it together. See? It's great, isn't it? It's a little bit different, a little bit fun. Okay, now covered in glitter. There you go. So that's already melting in there. Okay. I'm going to show you this bubble bar. So this we can run under the tap and sprinkle it down like that other bubble bar. Okay. Again, you go like this. And let it dissolve in there. You can swish it around or whatever, it's really soft. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's an example of that. And we have another one. Okay, this is a soap, okay. Rich to leather, earthy skin softener to cleanse before rinsing away. I'm going to cut some of that for you. Like so. Okay. Now you can just feel it's just like a bar of soap. And you can use this all over. Can you smell that? It's gorgeous. See? Quite nice. Yeah. Ones that you can break off and pop under the water. Get these type of ones. These. We always have themed ones like Halloween, Christmas and things like that. Bath bombs. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to freshen up the bowl and I'm going to put some hot water in it and then we're going to watch a bath bomb. How does that sound? Good. Now, you just relax. You please have a look at these items or just have a little look around if you like and I'll come back and we can watch. Alright, my love. You take it easy. I'll be back in a moment. Here we have a bowl of warm water. I'm going to use this gorgeous bath bomb today. Okay, they all come in different shapes and sizes and things like that. Now bear in mind if this was in a bath, it will be able to swirl round and you can see all the beautiful colours and the patterns it makes. But I'm going to pop it in here. Okay, are you ready? Some of them make more of a fizzier noise than others, but just watch the colours. So you can see as these go around the bath, it makes nice patterns. Sometimes we have things come out like flowers and things. That's a beautiful pink. See in the middle there. It's a beautiful colour. Now that will just keep oozing out and swishing and making patterns in the bath. I'll leave you to just have a little watch of this, and then I'll show you some other products. Would that be okay? Good. And as you can see, it's nearly gone now. It feels very soft when you put your hands in. It's a nice colour, isn't it? How was that? Good. It's really nice and relaxing, isn't it? That's great. So whilst I was in the kitchen, I believe you've been having a look around the stall, is that right? Okay, so these are the things that you'll be purchasing today. Marvellous. Right, so let me just... Oh, you are very welcome. Honestly, anytime you can come in and I can show you all sorts of different things. It's not a problem. Alright, so let me pop this through. A nice little selection here. Okay, that's a total of £130. Okay, you paying by card, I take it. Okay, brilliant. Just get some product sheets for you. Okay, so let's pop these in a bag for you. Okay, if you want to check the amount and enter your PIN. Okay. Okay, that's just sorting that. Excellent, thank you very much. Okay, that's your receipt. You're very welcome. Right, do you have any questions at all? Okay, well, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to give us a call, pop back in, or have a look online, chat to social media or the helplines and things like that. Okay, my lovely, you're very, very welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you, and I hope you have the most amazing, pampering relaxation and you time, because it's very important that you get a lot of you time and a lot of self-care. Alright, my lovely. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. You take care now. Bye bye. Hello, lovely. How are you? Good. Welcome to Brave Beds. Nice to meet you. How is it I can help you? Ah, so you're here for bed folk. Amazing. Well, yes, we are a stockist of bed folk, and I must say their products are amazing, which is why I have them here in my store. Yeah, so anything in particular that you're interested in? Okay, so you would like to have a look at some different things. Alright, such as, okay, yes, towels, dressing gown, some bed sheets and things. And have you thought about looking at the duvets or pillows? Okay, well, we can have a little look if that's what you wish. I can show you the products and I can tell you a little bit about the company and obviously everything about them that you need to know, and then it's up to you if you would like to purchase anything. Okay, my lovely, you're very welcome. So you can order direct from Bedfolk, but obviously it's nice to come into store and feel the products, have a look at them. That's right, you know, and then you can see if you would like them. And obviously we sell them here and we are a reputable company. Yeah, that's right, we actually have such a really good relationship with them. Okay, so these are the boxes that you will get your items in if you do order online, but they also come like this. Okay, it's some nice brown paper and a little sticker there. Okay, but purchase them in store, they don't necessarily come with these. Okay, and they definitely won't come with the box, but you will get some bags and things. Okay, yeah. So it's really an idea of colour. Okay, you're looking at maybe some pinks. Okay, well, we have a nice gorgeous rose. Yeah, so I can show you some of those things if that's what you would like. Okay, well, why don't you get yourself comfortable and I'll go and bring over a few items and we can have a look through them. Does that sound all right? Okay, I'll see you in a moment. Right, I've selected some of their products to show you, and I thought I would start with one of their bath products. Okay, so I've selected a bath sheet for you, and this is a plush towel, okay, in the colour rose. It's such a lovely subtle pink shade. It is gorgeous. Now I thought I would show you the bath sheet because I wanted you to see actually how large it is, and you can actually get face cloths, hand towels, bath sheet and a super jumbo, so you can actually see how big this one is, and then the super jumbo is even bigger. Yeah, so this is 100% cotton, okay, and it is Turkish cotton. It is so luxury and extremely soft. It is absolutely gorgeous. You can see you've got this little edging here. Okay, all the towel is like this top bit, but it also has this little bit of detailing at either ends of the towel. Alright, now I'm just going to show you actually how big the towel is. See, it's extremely large, which is really good. And they use the aerospin technology with this, which means the fibres are spun with air to create that wrapped in a hug softness. And if you feel it, you'll see what I mean. So, here we go. Yeah, and it's very thick, isn't it? Because you know sometimes you'll buy a towel and it's very thin. But this one is actually very thick. And you can actually feel the quality with it. Let me fold it. Attempt to anyway, because it's quite big. I'm not very good at folding towels, as you can probably see. I don't know. That's not really the proper way to fold a towel, but that will do. Okay, so that is the one towel. And now I thought I would show you the super jumbo size, just so you can see actually how big it is. It's amazing, it really is. Look at that. It is literally taller than me. It's ridiculous. But wrapping it around me after I've had a shower is just amazing. Oh, I know. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think, you know, you'll have one of these and everybody will be fighting over it in your house. Yeah, do you like that one? It's a really good size, isn't it? To be honest, I've never seen a towel that big, if I'm really honest with you. I know, and sometimes the bath sheets aren't actually that big, even though they say they are. And I think these sizes are actually really, really generous. Yeah, so soft. Okay. So that is the two towels that I wanted to show you. Now I want to show you a nice dressing gown. All right. There we go. As you can see, this is the matching robe. This is the plush robe in rose. As you can see, it's a generous size, which is perfect, and it's actually quite long, which is good. A lot of the times you can find that they only come to just above your knee, or sometimes a little bit shorter, and I've very rarely found one that's actually quite long, so that's what I really like about this one. It's got a cosy little hood as well, which is really nice. And if you feel, you can feel how thick it is as well. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It's actually really nice. Got a nice little edging there. And it's like this all over. Okay, I will show you. Okay. I'll just pop that back. Got a nice little hook here as well. Okay, so this is also made in Turkey. 100% long staple Turkish cotton, super soft and cozy terra toweling, 380 GSM. Okay, and it's free from harmful chemicals, which is really important. Has this belt, any excuse to try it on, you know. As you can see, it's good size. A nice big hood, which is really nice. It's got two really good sized pockets, which I will show you that. But if you look, see how far down it comes? Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It's nice. It's quite heavy and quite weighted, which I think is such a nice touch. Yeah, that's right. And I like how it's put together and how thick that is. And look at that edging. That edging is really good for me because it's not just cheaply put together. I can really see that they've paid attention to every little bit. Exactly. And that's really important. Let me just show you the pockets. You can see a nice size there. Again, nice matching edging there, which is really good. Good size arms, and you can actually roll those up. We can keep them down. It's totally up to you, really. Depends what you find comfortable. Yeah. If you look at the back, it's really nice put together. It's really nice little detailing around the shoulder blades, which is really good. Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's actually really nice. Yeah. So I'll just put that there. Okay. So that is the bath products. Okay. Now I was thinking about showing you something for your bed, and I thought I would start with some duvet covers. Okay, so I'm just going to move these out the way. Okay, so I thought I would show you the linen range because I find linen quite cooling, which if you're like me and you get really hot at night, it's actually quite ideal. All right. Yeah, and it's a gorgeous matching colour. Okay, so this is standard pillowcases. Okay, nice little ribbons. Open that for you. Okay. Okay, so you get two pillowcases. This is 100% linen, okay. These are made in Portugal. They're 100% cotton, relaxed, classic and luxury, okay. So you can see the little patterns there, see the quality of the linen. It's a good size. Now these actually come in different sizes. Okay. We can get standard, king or square. This is just a standard. And what I like about this, I find it very unique. It's like that in the centre. Okay, so instead normally you have a slit there. This is in the middle. Okay, you can see it's nicely put together. So you can put your pillow in like that, and then you can put this side in and put it together, and it's actually a lot easier. I know, it's really good, isn't it? It is, it's a really good generous size. Yeah, sometimes you get them and they're quite big, but these fit perfectly with our range of pillows. Yeah. So these won't take too long to dry either, which is really good. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Okay. Let me just stand up and show you the size. Yeah, you can see that. And the size of that. So these are woven from the highest quality Belgium and French flax, okay? Makes you feel like you're in a cloud. Okay, so that is the pillow cases. You get obviously a pair. Then I thought I would show you some matching duvets. So this comes in a nice little bag, which I love. It's very heavy. It's going to be quite heavy for me, but I will give it a try, you know. So let me just open this up. So this is a sheet, okay. So you can get different ones. But this is obviously a matching linen. Okay, let's show you. So you can have fitted sheets, flat sheets, and you can also have a deeper one. So if you've got quite a thick mattress, which a lot of the comfy ones are quite thick, aren't they? And obviously they come in sizes from single all the way to super king. Now that is a really good stretch, don't you think? So this sheet in particular is a double. You see, it's quite thick, but it's going to be really airy in the bed, especially for coming up for the summer months. It's a really good size. You just stand up and show you. Okay, so that's the sheet. I know, it's nice having all matching, isn't it? dear me, I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh, I'll give this to the others to put back, you know. Okay, so that is the sheet. Now, let me get out this. Oh, this is going to be heavy, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to be very difficult for me to lift up, so please bear with me, okay? I won't open this completely because it is a king size, so it's very big, but it's the same material and it's a good size again, and it's got really nice buttons. So, you know, at the end of the duvet and you do the buttons, a lot of the time they're just these clips, aren't they? But these are actually really nice buttons as well, not just your, you know, your cheap buttons, but these are actually really nice. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Again, it's got really good edging, really good stitching. It feels amazing, to be honest. So soft, isn't it? Feel. Yes, it's really nice, isn't it? I quite like that. And this bag that it comes in, you know, it's really good. You can use it for something else, couldn't you? So that was the linen range, okay. You can also get cotton ranges, and you've got a choice of classic, relaxed or luxe. Okay, depends what your tastes are. You can also get another robe, which is called the everyday robe, and that's a light muslin material, and that's 180 GSM. All right. Yeah, we can do bundles. So you can obviously buy the towels individually, or we can bundle them, and same with the bed linen. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. But I need to go and get you a pillow and a duvet to have a look and a feel at. Okay, so let me just get up on their website. Okay, my love. So we can get you 4.5, 10.5 or 13.5 as you would normally, all the way up to a Super King, okay? We've got the down alternative duvet, the recycled down duvet, the 100% down duvet, or we have something a little bit extra special. Let me just show you that. If I can find it. Okay, so you can get the cotton quilt and quilted square pillowcases, okay? We can also get the linen and cotton throws. That's correct. And mattress protectors as well, but I am going to show you that one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to get that one for you. I'm going to do that. Brilliant. Right, okay. Please get yourself comfy. I'm just going to grab two things for you and I'm going to show you them. I hope you like them. All right. Right, I have a few things to show you. So I've grabbed you a pillow. First of all, I should show you this lovely bag that it comes in. Okay, it's a really nice size. You can use it for all sorts of things. You can use it as a stocking for Christmas, you know. Put all sorts of things in here. So in here we have the 100% down pillow, medium firm, and that is the standard size. So I'm going to undo this and get it out. It's a really good quality bag, this. You can never get in them. I know. Look at that. So this company are based in Scotland. Yeah. Now just look at the quality of that stitching on the fabric. See? It's a good size. It's really soft. This is medium firm, so if you feel, you can get a lighter one. This is made in Fife in Scotland. 100% premium European white duck down fill. 100% cotton, sateen casing with piped edging. 750 felt power makes this pillow the ultimate comfort and quality. Okay, so no mite and Downs Fresh certified. You can get the standard king square. You can hear the quality, can't you? Some pillows I've had before with down in it, they're open kind of thing, or it's a zip. So I like this that it's actually done up. I just love the way it's pressed together. See the bounce back up? That's what you want. Obviously we have alternatives if you don't want to use the natural down. But it's nice to have the option. Makes you feel like you're on a cloud, and you've got the nice linen pillowcase on. Really gives it that, finish. Let me show you. So we get that. First bit in, nice and easy. And then the second half in. Make sure it's on us nicely. And then give it a shake. Puff it up a little bit, so you can see how that is. Yeah. It's like when you press it, it's really airy, comfortable. It's really nice. See, it just comes out nice and easy as well. Okay. So that is the pillow. Let's pop that there. And let me show you this gorgeous duvet. Yeah, it will come in this bag for you. That's right. Right, this is really big. It's actually king size, so please bear with. Okay, so I've got you the cotton quilt. This is made in Portugal from the finest quality cotton. Look at that. It's a gorgeous colour as well. It's all matching. I like the look of this duvet, that I don't even want a duvet cover on, you know. Right, let me kind of show you this. Okay, I'm just trying to get the bit round. Okay. So big, so heavy. So this is the cotton quilt, okay. Now, this is actually designed to put on top of your duvet, so it's like an extra layer, if you like. It's a bit like a quilted throw. Yeah. And you can get it in a single all the way up to a super king. Now, I suppose you could use this as a duvet if you like, because it has the same type of, well, it's the same design really, isn't it? Yeah, that's correct, but it's a little bit more unique. Yeah. So it's kind of, you know, an extra luxury, if you like. Yeah, but the size of it is kind of a standard kind of weight, so it's evenly weighted and you can use it throughout the year. That's correct. So whereas, you know, sometimes with duvets you need to change your tog or something like that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this. I mean, it isn't designed to use as a duvet, but I don't see why not that you can't. It's quite like a multi-purpose really. And you can see it's beautiful, and you don't need a duvet cover, but if you do use it as a duvet you might want to pop a cover on it. Yeah. So it's made in Portugal. The quality is amazing. You can hear it in the sound of it, the feel of it, and the look. This is the edging on the one side, and this is the edging on the other. You've got these long line rectangles that go all the way down, and they're broken up with really nice stitching. It's really nice and cozy. Yeah, so if you kind of wanted to maybe chill out on the sofa and you were a little bit nippy, but you know, you didn't want a blanket, I suppose you could just pop this on and get all nice and snuggy. Yeah. But, you know, it's nice. You can also get the matching square pillows, so they would like go on top of your normal pillows or behind, and this kind of covers up the duvet basically, but it all kind of matches. Yeah, so you could have the 100% down pillow and the matching duvet, and then you could have this quilted quilt on top, and then you'd have the quilted pillows to match, and then you could also have the matching linen bedding. How does that sound? Sounds good. I'm glad you like it. Feel nice. Yeah, I think I'd show you this one because I think it's quite versatile. Yeah. But if you really like that pillow, I think looking at the matching duvet would be really good for you. Yeah. Okay, do you have any questions? All right, I can tell you a little bit about the company, that's fine. Don't worry, I'll just have a little look for you. It's always best to refresh my memory with things like this. We deal with so many products, you know. Yes, the company's been running since 2013. All right. And they're all luxury products. Okay. So a lot of their products are made in northern Portugal, in a nice countryside, in a World Heritage Site, in a family-run mill. They produce so many luxury brands across the UK, and they've been doing that for over 70 years, which is really good. Okay, they use the purest of materials in all the products. Okay, it's OECO-TEX certified. Okay, so they don't use any harmful chemicals. And their cotton bedding and quilts are woven with 300 threads per square inch. Okay. And the skill of the weavers makes it absent of harmful chemicals and synthetics. Yeah. You can also get sample swatches. I can get those for you for about £2. So fill power on the pillows only applies to down products. Is a measure of the loft or the fluffiness of the fill. The higher the fill, the larger the down clusters. Yeah. A fill power of 750 is 100% down pillows, which is what I've shown you, because they retain their plumpness for a long time. If you've noticed, when I went like that, it kind of went up nicely. Yeah. So you need to let them relax in the air for 24 hours before you actually use them. Okay. Yeah, that's right. But you can have a look on here and it tells you all the information, where they're from, how they're made, everything like that. That's correct. It's really important. So GSM is grams per square metre. That's what that means, okay. So 700 GSM is a very premium end toweling, basically. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I would highly recommend that you check out their website, okay. I'll give you their information. But do you have any questions? Okay, which ones would you like? Okay, sure, I can do that for you. So, let's get putting this through. So, which one are you wanting? Okay, you're going to try that first? Okay, that's good. So, let me pop that in. Let me find it. And are you just wanting the standard with that one? Okay. Good. And, okay. I'll just find that for you. So you're having the matching, okay. And what tog would that be? So that would be that one. We're looking at that price. Okay, and I thought you might. I'll add that on for you. Let me just find it. The plush one. Okay. And what size? Okay. Yeah, well, all the way from X, so extra small, all the way up to XXL. Yes, yeah, so the one that you said, that's fine. Okay, I'll pop that there, that's fine. And that is... Okay. So we have the pillow, the duvet, and the robe. Is that everything you want to try at the moment? Okay, so that is a total of £483, please. Okay. Pay by card, yeah. If you could just check the amount. Okay, pop your card in. Right, and just check the amount again for me now. Good. All right, so when you're ready, if you can enter your PIN. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, take your receipt. Thank you. That's all gone through for you. Thank you ever so much. So, what will happen now, if you wouldn't mind just going over to our cosy little lounge area, have a seat there, help yourself to one of the drinks, all complimentary, and the lovely team over in the back will go and get your products. They will box them all up for you and make them look lovely, and they will all come nicely packed as they were here. All right, and are you just wanting your items in a bag, or are you wanting the boxes? We don't really tend to give the boxes unless it's ordered online. Okay, I can do that for you. It's not a problem at all. All right, my lovely. You're very, very welcome. So please get yourself comfy, and I will come over in a little while with your items. You take care now. Bye-bye. Hello, lovely. How are you? Good. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Ruby's. I'm Nicola. How can I help you? Okay. So you're wanting some perfume for your partner for Valentine's Day. Okay, well, you've definitely come to the right place. I sell all sorts of different perfumes, aftershaves, etc., you name it. And on the back here, I have some of our most popular sellers. And if it's okay with you, I can go through some with you, unless you've got something in mind already. Okay. Well, I can definitely help you then. If you just want to pop yourself down on one of those chairs, get yourself comfy, and I'll take some notes, and then I can get some perfume and go from there. Does that sound good? Perfect. So, looking for perfume. Okay. And you don't have anything in mind at the moment. Okay. Have you ever bought them perfume before? Okay, you haven't, so it's a bit daunting, isn't it? So, perfume, no ideas, haven't bought any before. Great. So, do you know what they wear normally? Do you know the name of that one, or? Okay, yeah, I know which one you mean. And are they wanting something new? Are you surprising them, or? Okay. So you've been going on a couple of dates. Oh, wonderful. So it's early dates. And how are things? Oh, that's good. Going well then. And you're taking them out on Valentine's night. Where are you going? Oh my goodness. That place is amazing. Have you ever been? Don't tell me you've took another partner there before. I'm just kidding. Right, so you haven't either. Well, I must say you will love it. The food is incredible and their drinks are amazing too. They have such a range of different alcohol, soft drinks, cocktails, mocktails, you name it. They have absolutely everything there. They have some more personalised kind of, you know, in-house kind of brands as well, which is really nice and unique. Yeah, and the staff there are brilliant. Yeah, so you're definitely in safe hands there. So just the two of you. Lovely. And that's on Valentine's night. Oh, well, they are in for a treat, aren't they? So, Valentine's night. Okay, so are you buying them anything else, or are you just looking for some perfume? Yeah? Right, so what I could do for you, you can pick what you want, and what I can actually do for you is get it properly wrapped and in a nice gift bag, in nice wrapping, etc. And then if you would like to come back and collect it, and then you can just give it to them like that. Does that sound good? Yeah, I mean, I could literally give it you now and you can just go on your way and wrap it yourself, or just whatever you want to put it in. But here I offer this service because so many ask. I mean, so many. I was like, do you do gift wrapping? And especially for occasions such as Valentine's Day, we do a lot of gifting. Yeah, so I mean, we can have like red bows. I can even pop in a rose, and that would be red if you wanted. Yeah, and then red, obviously ribbon, the rose, and then I could put it in like clear cellophane, wrap it up and put a bow on it, and then I could even pop it in a nice red bag for you with a little bit of red tissue paper in there as well. How's that sound for you? You like? Okay, so let me just jot that down. There's me assuming you are going to buy a perfume. You know, you might just be browsing and you might not want to come here, but you know, I'm just thinking ahead and all. So my love, so you want the rose, red ribbon, red bag. So the bag is red and it's got a black handle on it. Okay, and it's just got rubies on it. Yep. then you want the clear cellophane to wrap it in. And the ribbon go. Perfect. Okay, so that's the gift wrapping. And I've also got a nice card with Happy Valentine's Day. There's a selection of them just over there. You can pick which one and you can write your message before you go. Or if you would like, I could write it for you, my special writing that I do. You just have a look over there. You see when I do all this nice curly writing? Yes, I could do it like that for you. Or you could do it yourself. Or I could write the message and you can just sign your name. Have a think about it. Have a think. Okay, so wonderful. Right. So we know what the plan is and what we're looking for. And going on their perfume choice normally, I've got an idea of what they might like. So as these are most popular, I will be looking at these, but as you can see over there, we've got a massive shelf full of everything from your lower brands right the way up to your expensive brands, okay? And we have every single range going, right? Yes, of each one, and different sizes, as you can see. So here are the most popular, which I'm selling a lot of at the moment, since we've had Christmas and then with the sales and now obviously Valentine's Day. These are the ones that keep going, hence why they're on here. So I like to start off with these first and then we can move on to something else if you wish. Okay, great. So this is some of them. And going on what you've said to me, I'm thinking this might be a good choice. This, maybe this, and maybe even this. Yeah, or this one. Okay. So what we can do, if you want to pick one, I can go through it with you. You can have a smell, and then if you would like, I can go through just a little description with you on what is in there, so you can get an idea of the smell and the scent, and you know, see what suits them best. Okay, which one? I'm glad you've chosen this one first because it's one of my favourites. This is Perfect by Marc Jacobs and it smells divine. But what I love about it is the cute design. It is absolutely amazing and very unique. I find that this brand does that a lot with their perfumes. You'll see all sorts of funky different kind of lids, which I love. But I think this one is just super cute. It's lovely, isn't it? I like the shape of the glass bottle, even like the shape of the inner tube. I just love the lid. It's great. Comes off and on nicely. And if you have a look, we've got this gorgeous bow, dice, a banana, star, a pink shoe, and here we have M&J on there, which looks good. And if we turn it round, we have a blue shoe, cherries, and a little cat with a heart with MJ there too. It's lovely, isn't it? So let's have a sniff. I can smell it already, you know, but I haven't even sprayed any yet. Okay. Is your nose nice and clear, or do you need to blow your nose first? You're right. Okay, good. Are you warm enough in here? Yeah, That's alright then. It's just a bit nippy out actually, isn't it? Yeah, I noticed it's quite windy. I know. Hasn't been windy for a while actually, so anyway. There we go. Okay, when you're ready. Gorgeous, isn't it? I love it so much. So, I'm going to pop on that MJ. Okay, would you like to hold it and have a sniff yourself? Okay. Do you like? I keep smelling it. Well, would you like them to wear that? Good. That's got to be a good one then. I'll take that back from me. Thank you very much. So do you like that one? Good. I'm just going to read a little bit to you about the Perfume. Okay. This usually helps my customers decide. Is that something you'd like me to do? Perfect. So, the fragrance family is floral. The top notes are rhubarb and daffodil. The heart notes are almond milk. And the base notes are cashmeran. Okay. Now I love this. The playful and unexpected woman's perfume, Perfect Marc Jacobs, is a comforting floral scent that celebrates optimism, self-acceptance and originality, which I must say is really inspirational and empowering. The perfume was inspired by Marc Jacobs' mantra, I am perfect as I am. Like his tattoo, Perfect Marc Jacobs is about embracing and expressing one's true self. It is modern, bright and feminine. Perfect is an unconventional clash of fresh, floral and calming smooth notes. The fragrance opens with juicy notes of rhubarb and bright daffodil that reveal a comforting heart of almond milk. The fragrance finishes with a soft, dry down of cedarwood and cashmeran. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I like looking behind the scenes a little bit, you know, and going into a bit more detail about the perfume and what it means and things like that. And that's such a lovely one. Brilliant. So if you're looking for the prices, what kind of size would you like? So I've got 30ml, 50ml and 100ml. And yes, that's all we've got in at the moment. Okay, so 30ml would be that one. And at the moment it is £58. Okay. Alright, my love. Which one would you like to see next? So which one of the three would you like to start with? You don't know? How about we start with the first one, because that is the original. Okay. So this is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Alright. This is the original one, but she's done several other ones, okay? I love the design of this stiletto. It's very classy, very sexy, it's gorgeous, and the smell is amazing. So let me just get one of those cards and let's have a sniff. Okay. You liked that one then, didn't you? Gorgeous, must smell. Here we go. Hold it and have a sniff. Okay. You like? Good. Okay. So we do a 30ml, a 50ml and an 80ml. The 50ml is currently £55. Okay, so the fragrance family is ambery floral. The top note is almond. Heart is jasmine sambac and tuberose crystal. The base is tonka bean and cocoa. Alright. Carolina here, a good girl. A strong and feminine scent made for the modern woman. With contrasting notes, this beautiful fragrance combines the sweet, breathtaking and alluring qualities of jasmine, giving good girl its bright femininity. A mysterious side is expressed with richly fragrant cocoa, followed by exciting notes of tonka, while almond and coffee bring notes of bold vibrancy. The good girl stilettos, reflecting the seductive personality of the woman, inspire its silhouette. It's amazing, isn't it? So that brings me on to the next one, is the middle, which is the Good Girl Supreme. Alright, so it's like an upgrade from the original, if you like. And in that one at the moment we have a 30ml, which is £59. And we currently have the 50ml, which is £86. Okay, so let's get this gorgeous shoe. Okay, so as you can see, it's identical. Same shape shoe, gold there, navy blue, but we have this gorgeous glitter. All right, let's get smelling. It will come out. Okay, it's lovely. Surprisingly different, isn't it? Yeah. Take that away and go back again. Got it all in my hands. Have that and have a sniff and see what you think. So, you liked the original and that one so far. Okay, I'll take that from you. Let's have a sniff. This is Carolina and it is Good Girl Supreme. That one, okay. So, fragrance family is Amber Gourmand. Alright, top notes are berries, which you can smell the berry. Heart is Egyptian jasmine. Base is tonka bean and vervita. Alright, so Good Girl Supreme by Carolina breaks all the perfume rules, reinventing its olfactory family. Juicy gourmand berries give way to the aphrodisiac personality of intense Egyptian jasmine, while creamy tonka beans and sparkling the bottle is basically the same with added glitter. Alright, so that's that one. And next we have the red one, and that one's actually called Very Good Girl. Alright, we have a 30ml which is £59, 50ml which is £86, and that's all we've got at the moment in those. So let's get this one. Same classic design, but we have a clear shoe, and in there we have the red perfume. Let's have a sniff. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit more subtle, isn't it? When I say subtle, I mean you can tell the difference of the fragrance. Here you go, have it and have a sniff. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Okay, I'll take that. Let me just jot down, so that is good. Very good. Okay, so let's tell you about this one. So the fragrance notes are red currant and lychee, heart is rose and lily, base is vanilla, bourbon and vervita. Okay, Very Good Girl takes you on a surprising olfactive journey, starting with top notes of playfully mischievous red currant and exotic lychee, leading to a seductive hot rose. Vervita and vanilla base notes provide a surprising and contemporary finish. Then we have the glittery version of that one, and that is Very Good Girl Glam. I don't have it to hand, but I can get it if you want. So that's that colour basically with glitter up there. Yeah. And we have a 30ml in that one and a 50ml. They are a lot more expensive, but if you see what I mean here, the fragrance family is floral woody, top notes are black cherry and bitter almond, heart notes are rose and lily, base notes are vanilla, bourbon and vervita. So them ingredients are very different to this one. These are very similar. Okay, so they are there. So you love this, unsure of, you like, love. Perfect. So far, you've definitely got great taste. So my love, what would you like to have a sniff of now? This one? So this is a Lady Million by Paco Rabanne, and these are amazing, all-rounder. I mean, most of the fragrances by them are incredible. So, okay, sniff. Okay, very different, isn't it? It's very nice though. Take that and have a sniff at your own pleasure. Let me just get up the information for that. Okay, so in the Lady Million we have a, what do we have size there? 30ml is £52. We also have a 80ml and a 50ml. We're sticking to the 30ml. Okay, that's fine. Okay, are you done with that one? Okay, I'll take that let me just put. Okay, that's Lady Million. Okay. Good. So the fragrance family is Audi Floral. The top notes are neroli, bitter orange and raspberry. Heart is orange flower and jasmine sambac. Base is patchouli, amber and honey. Okay. So Lady Million, a sensual fragrance for women, floral, woody and fresh. A trail of white flowers awakens the skin with fresh notes and exudes an intimate woody warmth. Honey and patchouli, dangerously sexy. Lusting for life and living for chase. A trail of white, sexy flowers awakens the skin with fresh notes that spill over into a dangerous patchouli. As bright as a diamond, a scent to seduce. A trail of fresh white flowers warmed with woods. Bursting neroli and bitter orange collide with a ripple of raspberry. Intense orange blossom, absolute and sambac jasmine, addictive, entwined, honey and sexy patchouli. Wow, that does sound very sexy and perfect Valentine's. It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to get you to try this. So this is A Lovely You by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is one of the cheaper scents. It's very nice though. It's very different, isn't it? Have a sniff. So you like the Perfect Original GG and Lady Million. Okay. Alright, thank you. So let me just write that. Sarah Jessica Parker. Okay. Would you like me to read about that? Okay, no problem. And let's go for this one. Lovely. It's a good all-rounder. Goes to quite nice. Here we go. They're a lot cheaper as well. Okay, you hold that and I'll just take it up. I found that one. That's brilliant. Okay, I'll take that from you. So you like it, but you're not sure. Okay. So Ghosts are usually quite of a cheaper brand. So 50ml I could get you for £26. Okay. Yeah, this is the price difference. So floral, fruity, top notes are amberette, seeds and rose. Heart notes are jasmine, hibiscus, apricot. Base notes, incense, sandalwood, vanilla, musk and amber. Okay. So we're not sure on that one then, are we? Okay, would you like to smell another one of the ghost ones? Okay. This nice, gorgeous bottom. So it's Ghost Sweetheart, that one. Not keen. It's quite nice, but I think it's one of those you might have to sniff a few times. You have a sniff. Just find that one. Okay, got that one. So we can get you 50ml for £26 as well on that one. I'll take that. Okay, thank you. So let's go Sweetheart. Okay, so fruity, woody. Top notes, spearmint, green notes, lemon, pineapple. Heart notes, rose, jasmine, heliotrope, lily of the valley. Base notes, amberlight notes, sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla, vervita, oak moss, patchouli and caramel. Not too sure. Okay. Then let me show you the other two ghost ones while you're here then. So let's go for this gorgeous one. I love the moon shape. Okay. So this one's gorgeous. Like, bit better. There you go, you handle that. So, this is Orb of the Night, 50ml for £40. Okay, do you like that one? Yeah, I'll take that back. I do quite like that one. You can see that you've gone up sort of in the range a little bit. So these are quite basic, early on kind of ones. Yeah. We've got a ghost orb. Okay, so fragrance notes are mandarin, cherry, almond, bergamot, heart, freesia, orange blossom, ylang ylang, jasmine, base, sandalwood, caramel, white musk and aubergines. So, exist in the moment, rendezvous beneath a rose moon and make your way for dawn. It's quite nice and romantic, that one. So, silent moments unveil the light. Romance is revealed in soft focus of the orb of night. Descends and passionate sunrises once more. A time to escape and connect. The sky mesmerizes. The depths of the night quietly greet the possibilities of morning. Calm energy wraps the air, pure and all-consuming. Feel deeply. Let the warmth charge your soul. Alluring cherry almond flirts with a beating heart of treasured florals. Caramel melts upon a base of warm sandalwood. Signaling nocturnal riches, intriguing orange blossom, gentle layers, delicate white musk. Wow, it does sound quite nice, doesn't it? Lovely. Let me show you this beauty. So shape. Okay, purpley. And let's have a smell. Absolutely amazing. Yeah? You have a sniff of that. Let me get this one up. Okay, you're done? Okay, let's take that. Let me just jot that down. So we've got the ghost, And looking at the night, deep night. So get you 50ml for £40. Okay, because some are eau de toilette, some are the Perfume and stuff like that, so it does depend. Perfume is obviously the strongest to go for, so if you wanted more powerful notes you would go for that. The ones I've told you are all the Perfumes. Okay, so did you like that? Okay, so Ghost Deep Night is an amber vanilla fragrance that is sensual and passionate. Ghost Deep Night takes its wearers into the world of feelings between day and night. Created for the woman who is not only strong, self-confident and clever, but also sentimental and romantic as well. A freshly amber composition, a fragrance made for love and wearing. Lovely. So let's have a Jimmy Choo. So this is quite popular. This is Flash. Oh, you didn't like that one. I'm sorry. Would you like another sniff? Go on, have another one. You don't like that one. Okay. I take that's a no then. Okay. Didn't like that one. Let's try Obsession Night. Calvin Klein. I'm not sure you'll like this one. You don't like that one either, do you? No, definitely don't. I didn't think you would. Right, okay. Let's try Black Opium by YSL. This is gorgeous. Delish. Yeah. Better. Good. There you go. You have a sniff. And I'll get that up for you. There's all sorts of different ones, but I absolutely love this one. Okay, so I could get you a 30ml for £59. Okay, I'll take that one. Thank you. Right. This is okay. So let's tell you a little bit about it. Fragrance family is floral. Fragrance notes: top we have pear accord and mandarin essence. Heart is vanilla, orange blossom and white flowers. Base black coffee accord, cedarwood essence and white musk and patchouli. Okay. So it's energy sensual coupled with a unique label. Signature black coffee accord is paired with sensual vanilla enriched by the softness of white flowers and orange blossom against a base of patchouli and comforting white musk. Not sure. Okay. Loads of different ones. I mean, we could get out the different one. We've got reams of those. We have absolutely, as you can see here, I've got pages of different ones. Okay, talking about YSL, we have got the little gift set which we can pop in. So I'm going to open this. You have to be careful because it's not a spray. Okay, have a sniff. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yes, you can get these obviously in full size, but it's a nice little sample pot. These are £40 altogether. Okay, so you've got your little opium one. You've got this one. Yeah. Now, Miss Dior is one of my favourites, okay? I absolutely love it. So, just take that off. To be really careful with them. I used to wear this all the time. Lovely. You like that one, don't you? Okay, let's do that up. Okay, so that is all of them. Okay, now is there any others that you'd like me to get, or am I going to overload you with loads of different smells? I'm going to overload you one time. Okay, so I can get you that, not a problem. I certainly can get you to sniff Savage by Dior. This has been very, very popular over last year, especially around the time of the Johnny Depp trial. Yes, I was hooked on it, I was, yes. So we've sold reams of these since the trial. Around the trial it boomed like massively, and when it finished and afterwards it's just been amazing hype, and it's the sales have gone right through the roof, and it's just constantly, it's one of those things now we're just constantly buying and selling, and it's just ridiculous. Dior Savage is booming, so if it's something that you would like for yourself or your partner or somebody else, I would definitely recommend Savage. Yeah, let's have a sniff of it. And what I can do with Dior is actually they can be engraved. We do that for you. Yeah, so you can buy directly from them and you can get it engraved. So we're doing the same kind of thing here, and you can have a name engraved on the bottle, which I think is really nice. Anyway, you want to sniff, don't you? You like? Amazing, isn't it? What I do love though, don't know about you, but the aftershaves and perfume, they do smell slightly different on different people. It's how your skin absorbs it. You know, you can tell when somebody's got a smell on, but they do smell slightly different on different people, and you just, lovely. Anyway, I'm getting carried away, aren't I? Okay, so that is that one. This one, Versace. Okay. I can definitely do that for you. I've run out of strips, so I'm going to have to spritz in the air if that's okay. It's gorgeous, isn't it? For the other one? Okay. Right. So you don't want me to show you anything else? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now, finally, is just get the ones that you liked and get you to re-sniff them. Okay. So, we liked, loved, like, not keen, didn't like, didn't like, liked. Okay, I get that. Right, that's fine. So, okay. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Okay. And then this one. Okay. I like that one. So you do quite like that one, don't you? That's good as well. Like that. Okay. Oh, you don't like this. I don't think you like this one either. No, you don't like that one. Yeah, it probably does smell better, doesn't it, where it's settled, but no. I like that one too. And okay, right, so we have a selection, a good selection. We need to narrow it down. So are you looking at buying one item or two or what? Okay, so you'd like this YSL samples, YSL kit, so that's £40. Okay, and you're wanting one of the perfumes, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, and a lot of them, they are absolutely gorgeous, and you'd end up having them all, you know, just keep going and going and adding to your collection. And a lot of those you really like the smell of, some of them are okay, but now you need to just come down and pick your final ones. Okay, so we need to get one of those in, that's fine. The kit here as well, they come in a nice little black box. It's very posh, black and gold edging on. It's really nice and fancy. All right. Okay. Okay, I'll take them from you. Right. So, I think I know what you're going to go with. I don't want you to tell me, I'm going to guess. So, I think you were going to go for Perfect by Marc Jacobs. If not that, Good Girl, original, or both, you could do. And I think you're going to go with the Savage. Am I right or am I not? Well, I must say, I'm very good at my job, aren't I? Right, my love. So, you're wanting the Perfect. Well, do you really like this person? You do? Okay. And you're really into them. They are really into you. Okay. And you get on. You're happy. Well, I like to say you've got to want to give. You've got to want to love. It's not necessarily about the money or the price. That could be irrelevant, you know. You've got to have thought into it. Put some thought into the gift. And why? Like I read to you, didn't I? Some descriptions. So what I could do for you is the description I can actually print out and write it onto a nice card for you. All right. And pop that in with the perfume. Now, why I say that? Because it shows that you've thought about why you've got that perfume. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because it's a really powerful one and uplifting, inspirational. And I really feel like they will look at it and think that you put effort in. Because it's all well going out and getting presents and different things like that. But, you know, your heart's got to be in it. You've got to put some effort into it. Yeah? Exactly. So that nice little kit, nice wrapped up in the cellophane and the bow, as well as we said. Then the perfect perfume wrapped up as we said. And if I print out a little card and I can write it in my handwriting, the write-up that I read to you, that will show to them that you thought about it, you've gone the extra mile, because then in your card you could write to them, you know, this made me think of you. I thought it was the perfect one for you because of the write-up. Something like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So that's how you put a little bit more thought into it. And then when they open it, you can turn around and say, yeah, because I thought of you, I did this, blah, blah, blah. And you can have a chat about it. Do you understand what I mean? Great. Exactly. So when you say to me, should I get both? Should I get others? Obviously, I'm, your personal shopper. I'm here to help you and obviously sell things. But I like my customers just to get what they want. If you know what I mean, that is part of my job, is to make my customers happy and, feel happy with their purchase and why they've purchased it. Okay? I'm into all the gifts. That's why I wrap them. I've got a beautiful team. They're amazing with the wrapping and everything like that. So, if you wanted to get the other one as well because you like it, why not? And I could do the same again, print out the little card because that one's a little bit more cheeky. So, it might be nice. But it's up to you because, that is going to add up. But, if it's something that you wanted to do, you say you really like them and they're really into you, you seem very happy and, how long have you been dating? Yes, it's quite some time. You stayed over and things. Yeah. So I think sounds like you're on the right track, so you do what you want to do. I'll give you 5 minutes to decide. Okay. But you definitely want the kit, don't you? So just pop that in. £40 for that. And the Marc Jacobs is 58. And you're wanting the Dior. We've only got 60ml at the moment. Is that okay? That is, in the Perfume, it's 89. Okay. So add 89. So it's a total of £187. Oh, bless you. Honestly, right? Don't overthink it, okay? I'm guessing you've been together for birthdays, haven't you? Okay, now what did you get for that? Ah, okay, so not quite. I get it. Yeah, okay. Yes, it's always a little bit awkward, I suppose. You never know what's right and what's not. Okay, look, don't stress. This is the plan. I'm going to help you. Right, so there's a little card. In a moment, I want you to flick through them and that's a message card. Now, I want you to tell me which one you want. Are you going to write it or shall I? Okay, so you can write it. Then you're going to have a special Valentine's Day bags. They are red with black handles. Okay. And in there, I'm going to put the YSL set, and it's going to be wrapped up in cellophane. It's going to have a nice red bow wrapped around it, made out of ribbon. Okay, and that's going to be red ribbon, cellophane, and that. Okay, and that will go in the bag. Then you're going to have the Perfect in there, cellophane, ribbon, etc. in the bag, in the same bag. We've got one that will fit both in. Okay, now in there we're going to have some red tissue paper. Okay, and your card with your message is going to go in there. Okay, the one you're going to pick in a moment. And I'm also going to pop in a card with what was written about the perfume. Okay, I'm going to hand write that for you and pop that in. Okay, what I will do as well is I'll add some red rose petals. Okay, they are come in a nice little hot box, just full of petals. So I thought if you want to make them a bath or something like that on the bed, sprinkle some stuff out, because I think you need to use inspiration a little bit. You know, think outside the box, make it special, you know, that you've really thought about it, rather than just say, okay, I'll have this perfume, that perfume, etc. It's great to give gifts, but just go the extra mile a little bit. I mean, are you taking them out for a meal? Okay, so you are. So you're going out for a meal. Okay, meal. Oh yes, of course you are. You told me, didn't you? You're going to that place, yeah. So you go for the meal anyway. You could always split the bill, you know, or they could pay, you could pay, whatever. So that's totally down to you. I don't know how you'd work it, what you normally do, but you know, it's something to think about. Are you going to be staying over? Okay, so you could always do breakfast in bed. Yeah, make the favourite breakfast or something like that, or order a McDonald's breakfast or something, you know, something like that. Then you could go out. Yeah, so you could go out. You're not living together, are you? But you're there a lot. Yeah. Okay, so what you could do, when they wake up, give them breakfast in bed, but then you can go out somewhere for the day. I don't know if you've got anything planned. Are you going anywhere? Okay, so just gonna go to the cinema. Okay, what are you watching? Magic Mike, great choice there. It's out, isn't it? Perfect time. Excellent. So, I'm going to breakfast in bed. I'm going to go to Magic Mike. Buy your popcorn or whatever you want to do. Enjoy the movie. Then, you know, just take your time. Later on, go out for a meal. Okay. If they're coming back to yours, then I think you should lay out the rose petals, maybe on the bed in a heart shape, run a nice hot bubbly bath with some rose petals in there. Okay, put some nice candles around. You don't have to be real candles. You can get all sorts of gorgeous battery candles nowadays, which are a lot safer. Okay, and just, you know, compliment, pay interest, you know, talk, just be yourselves like you would normally, you know, and just get a card. Valentine's Day card, you know. Happy Valentine's, to one I love, or whatever. Don't know if you're at that stage yet, but just enjoy it. Yeah, just enjoy it. And I'll pop in the rose petals for you. And the red rose. Okay, does that sound a plan? Okay, right, if you just have a look in there and pick your card for me. Okay. You found more? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Right, so, lovely choice, by the way. Okay, would you like me to write that, or are you going to write it? Yeah, because you asked me to do it, but then I was a bit trying to encourage you to do it. But if you want, if you just sign it with your signature then, your name or whatever you want to do. Okay, so there we go. Excellent, thank you. Now what I will do, I will go over that with nice fancy pen. All right, and I'll write a message. What would you like me to say? Okay. 2. That's lovely. I can do that. Pop some kisses on. Lovely. That is a lovely message. Really heartfelt. So what I'll do, I will write that out for you and go over the signature with a special pen so it matches my writing. Okay. So we just put the card out of the way. Cards there. So we've got 2 times 2. Excellent. Then I'll write this message on the card. Okay. And pop that in. Does that sound a plan? Great. But don't forget a card though. Okay. So I'm happy with that. Are you happy? Are you sure? Good. Oh, you're very welcome, my lovely. I'm here to help, especially at this time of year. It's brilliant, you know. I get people coming in all the time asking for advice about all sorts of different things, and I just end up, you know, waffling my head off and telling you all sorts of things. When you only come here for some perfume, I'm glad. I'm glad I've been a help. You're very welcome. Honestly, I've got the time in the world for everybody, you know. It's really important. Okay. Bless you. Right, my love. So today's total is £187. Gift wrapping and everything else is included, so don't worry about any of that. Okay, great. Are you paying by cash or card? Okay. All right, let me just check the amount. Right, I'm going to pop your card in when you're ready. Okay, and the pin when you're ready. Thank you very much. Okay, remove your card. Thank you very much. Okay, so pop that just there. Can I send you an email? Okay, so that will be just with your confirmation on. Okay, when you're ready. Excellent. So that will have your receipt on. And what we've discussed. Okay, I'm just typing that on now. There will be a lot of shorthand messages, so do apologise. I'm sure you can understand what I mean. Excellent. Right, you should have that in a moment. Excellent. Wonderful. So I will get everything ready for you, and I know we're a little bit early at the moment, so would you like to come back a little bit closer to the time maybe, rather than say collecting now and hiding things and whatever? I mean, I need to allow to do everything at least 24 hours, so I'd have to, the day after tomorrow would probably be the earliest I could do. But would you, I can hold them and do them at a bit later date, and then I can get it done right before Valentine's. Okay, yeah, all right. So if we can collect on, so just check, I can't remember where Valentine's is on. So we're on Tuesday's Valentine's. So you could pick it up on the Monday. We are open normal time, or you could come in on the Saturday or the Sunday. Which day would you like me to get it ready for you? Okay, so Monday the 13th collection. And can I pop a time down, or morning or afternoon? Okay, so if we say afternoon then. So anytime from midday, and I will be here until about 5 o'clock. Okay, so if you can collect between then, that'll be perfect. Good. Any problems though, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and give me a call. I can do it earlier, you know, stay a bit later if you're running late or whatnot. All right, my lovely. You're very, very welcome. So, your one that you've chosen, are you wanting me to give you that today, or would you like me to wrap that up as well? What are you wanting? Okay, that's not a problem. What I will do then, I will get that ready for you and you can take that away. So let me just call through to Joe. Let's wait for them to reply. Perfect. Joe's on the case, getting yours ready. So in a moment, if you don't mind just making your way to the back and sit down on one of those sofas, and Joe will bring out your aftershave. All right, my love. You are very, very welcome. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. You take care now. Bye-bye.